Alright. Have you ever wondered if there's anything to do in Las Vegas besides gamble and go to nightclubs? Or if you could even afford to do anything there? I did when I found out we were going. At age 16, my family and I went to Las Vegas on spring break. We did many of the activities that I'm going to be talking about today. There was actually so much stuff to do that we couldn't do it all in the 5 days that we were there. Because we're all in college, I know that pretty much all of us are broke. This information will give you a much better idea of what you can do in Las Vegas because we're all under 21 as well. Hopefully, I can relate to everyone's interests by telling you about the wide range of activities to do by price range. First, I'll tell you about the free things we can do. Secondly, the medium price things, and thirdly, the higher price things. All of these activities are fun for anyone from adolescents to senior citizens and for any kind of budget. First, I'm going to talk about the free stuff. And the first thing is the fountains at the Bellagio Hotel. This is a picture right here of the fountains during the day. They're just calm. It's actually a huge set of fountains. And then at night, it turns into a choreographed light and fountain show that draws huge crowds. Next is the Siren Show. It's a pirate show at Treasure Island. This is a picture right here. This is the pictures that I took of it during the day, just the scenery. And then at night, there's the show with singing, dancing, acting, fireworks, stuff like that. One thing is it has a lot of sexual innuendo, so it's probably not good for little kids. But a cool thing about it is that it was in Miss Congeniality too. So next time you watch that movie, look for the pirate show. Thirdly, there's the volcano at the Mirage. Each night it erupts and draws a big crowd as well. According to Mary Herzog, writer of Frommer's Portable Las Vegas for Non-Gamblers, since its opening in 1989, the volcano has been one of the most popular attractions on the Strip. All of this stuff is fun, but you can't go to Las Vegas without spending a little bit of money. So next is the Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat at the Mirage. They have a dolphin show, which you can see here. You can either watch it above ground, or you can go below ground and watch what they do underwater through glass, which is pretty cool. And they also have like a zoo type area with tons of different kind of animals. Next is America's largest indoor theme park, which is the Adventure Dome and the Circus Hotel. They have all different kind of rides, laser tag, miniature golf, bumper cars, stuff like that. So here's some of the rides that are featured there. And according to Vegas.com, in December 2013, thrill seekers will have another reason to stop by the Adventure Dome when Circus's newest coaster, El Loco, opens. So that'll be pretty cool. They're getting a new roller coaster. Next is Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, which is the thing that I actually wanted to do most while we were in Las Vegas, but we didn't get to do it. There are over 100 celebrities in 5 different theme rooms. They have like a room full of singers, a room full of like sports stars. They're very realistic, and you can take pictures with them, which is probably the coolest part because they're not rubbed off or in glass. They are out there where everyone can see them. So that's cool. And also there's a behind-the-scenes look at the lengthy process that goes into making a figure. Next, if that's not enough for you and you want to spend the big bucks, here's some activities for you. First, there's Hoover Dam, which you can take a tour bus, with a guide to the location. And the trip's about an hour long, but it's really not bad. The guide makes it pretty cool because she just talks about all the cool stuff that's along the way. You can explore down in the dam and learn about the history of it. And you can also walk around in the museum. And one of the coolest things is that you can walk across the dam, and right in between, you're actually in Nevada and Arizona at the same time. Definitely the scariest thing we did was go to the top of the Stratosphere. It's this huge building. It's one of the hugest buildings in the world. It's 112 stories high, and they have roller coasters on top of the building. The ride I rode was called Big Shot, and it was one that like shoots you up really fast and then also goes down really fast too, which was pretty terrifying being on top of the hotel. But the ones that I was way too scared to ride, my brother and my dad rode this one, and it kind of shoots you off the side of the building. That's called Extreme. And then there's the Sky Jump, which you bungee jump off the side of the building, which I think is a pretty new feature. They didn't have it back when I was there. And then lastly is Insanity, which is like a huge claw ride that takes you over the side of the building and spins you around, which this is a picture right here of my brother and my dad on that ride. And lastly, my favorite thing that we did when we were there was watch the Cirque du Soleil show. They have great performers, and they have things such as comedy, gymnasts, singing, dancing, magic, martial arts, stuff like that. Like this picture right here is a picture of them doing, like, I guess, swimming stuff. The show that I saw was Mystere at Treasure Island, which was apparently one of the best shows. There are also different themes, like there's a Criss Angel show, the Beatles, and Michael Jackson. In the book titled Frommer's Las Vegas 2005, Mary Herzog says, "Our vote for the best show is a toss-up between O at Bellagio and Mystere at Treasure Island, both by Cirque du Soleil." I've only mentioned a few of the many things to do in wonderful Las Vegas. Someone could spend weeks in the city and never be bored. As you can see, there's something for every kind of person in Las Vegas. And it is a great trip for everyone, even if you don't have money to blow. I'd go back one day, and I hope I have given all of you helpful information if you ever want to go.